choice, just $199 at Crescent Jewelers.
You're watching KGO TV, ABC 7.
This is Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. A computer consultant, originally from Phoenix, Arizona, Aaron Schwiebert. A homemaker from Gorham, Maine, Suzanne Ennis. And our returning champion, a GIS planner from Londonderry, New Hampshire, Ryan Friedman, whose one-day cash winnings total $11,599. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard again. Half hour of answers and questions. Ryan didn't win a lot of money on yesterday's program, less than $12,000, as you just heard, but he was a giant killer. He defeated a $104,000 five-time champion, and today he defends for the first time. Suzanne and Aaron are here. Welcome. Good luck. Here we go. Jeopardy round. And today, this first round has these categories. Ben Franklin. In Memoriam, 2006. Crossword clues with the letter B in quotation marks. Guilt complex, notice the spelling. Gone fishing. And finally, they took debate. Ryan, where do we start?
Gone fishing, 200.
This scary South American critter could even give a dentist nightmares. Ryan?
What's a piranha?
That's it.
Fishing, 400.
The world record catch for the largemouth type of this freshwater fish logs in at 22 pounds, 4 ounces. Aaron?
What is a bass?
That's correct.
Gone fishing for 600, please.
Holy, this important food fish seen here. Aaron?
What is a mackerel?
Yes, holy mackerel.
Gone fishing for 800.
The name of this fierce ocean fish may come from the Spanish word baraco, meaning overlapping teeth. Ryan?
What's a barracuda?
Yes.
Finish fishing for 1,000.
This fish takes its name from its unique defensive behavior. Ryan?
What's a pufferfish?
Pufferfish, yes.
Gilt complex, 200.
Check out the gilt onion domes at the palace near St. Petersburg, named for the first empress, named this. Suzanne?
Who is Catherine?
That's it.
Gilt for 400.
18 million pieces of gold and glass cover the walls of the Golden Hall in this city's Stadshus, home to the Nobel banquet. Suzanne?
What is Oslo?
No. Aaron?
What is Stockholm?
Stockholm, yes, it's in Sweden.
Got gilt complex for 600.
In 1994, the roof of this Jerusalem shrine was re-gilded with 24-karat gold. Ryan?
What's the Dome of the Rock?
That's the place.
Gilt complex, 800.
This Venetian basilica is known as the Chiesa d'Oro. Suzanne?
What is the Golden Church?
No. Aaron or Ryan? What is St. Mark's in Venice? Ryan, you go.
Gilt complex, 1,000.
Harimandir is the name of the center of Sikh faith seen here. It's called this in English. And now would be the time for the Golden Temple. The Golden Temple. Ryan?
They took debate, 200.
This league has sponsored many political debates, including the Mondale-Reagan face-offs in 1984. Suzanne?
What is the League of Women Voters?
Correct.
Debate for 400.
In 1858, Abraham Lincoln and Stephen Douglas had a series of debates over who should be senator from this state. Ryan?
What's Illinois?
Correct.
Debate, 600.
In 1993, Vice President Al Gore and Ross Perot appeared on Larry King to debate this trade pact. Aaron?
What is NAFTA?
Yes.
Debate for 800.
In the late 1970s, conservative columnist James Kilpatrick debated liberal journalist Shana Alexander on this TV show. Suzanne?
What is 60 Minutes?
Yes, you're out of
Debate
the
for
hole.
1,000.
Senator, you're no Jack Kennedy, was equipped from the famous 1988 debate between these two men. Ryan?
Who are Quayle and Benson?
You are right, and that takes you to an even 4,000. Twice as much money as Aaron as we take break number 1. We'll be back in a moment.
On the next View from the Bay, we're giving away our favorite things. What does Lisa Quinn love this holiday season? You'll love it too. Spencer and Janelle show you what they can't live without. You'll be so surprised. The View from the Bay tomorrow at 3 on ABC 7.
All new, Dr. Oz is back to answer your burning weight loss questions.
Look what you started.
And attention, all overweight men.
If you lose 35 pounds, you gain 1 inch. I never heard that before.
Next Oprah.
Tomorrow at 4 here on ABC7.
Cache Creek Casino Resort is now giving away free gas with a $500,000 gas and cash giveaway. All through November, every day, we're giving out free gas and cash to Cash Club slot players. 15 winners a day each get $500 in free gas plus $500 in cash. So if you're not a Cash Club member, join today and fill up your tank again and again. The $500,000 gas and cash giveaway. That's why we're voted Northern California's best casino. Cache Creek Casino Resort. Visit cashcreek.com for details.
Nissan asks, what's your resolution? More capability, style, power, space. How about saving money during Nissan's National Year-End Sales Event? Save $3,200 on the 2006 Nissan Altima Special Edition. This offer ends soon. Get to your Nissan dealer now and resolve to save.
The star of our menu is back. IHOP Super Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity Combos. It's a famously fun deal now appearing with all your favorites, and it's only at IHOP. Come hungry, leave happy, and pick up an IHOP gift card for the holidays.
This season, share your holiday. Donate non-perishable food items at any Safeway store. Your donation will help end hunger now in the Bay Area. Safeway, ABC7, and you. Together, we can make a difference.
Welcome back. We're going to talk about love, romance, and weddings. Aaron Schwiebert, originally from Phoenix, met his future wife on stage.
That's right. We were both auditioning for a duet, and we were just sort of randomly chosen, and it's really kind of worked out nicely.
I take it was a singing competition.
It was a singing duet, yes. We were both singing a song together, and we wound up we both got the song together, and we sang it in the show, and we've been making great music for more than 10 years now. So.
Good for you. Suzanne Ennis is from Gorham, Maine. She's a homemaker, and she has her own motto, which is, don't drive
Yourself to your own wedding.
Why?
Well, I drove myself to my own wedding. And
in the wedding gown?
In the wedding gown. I even drove my parents. They were in the back seat. I didn't have a veil, so visibility was okay. Got to the church okay. Ceremony okay. We're taking pictures after the wedding. Someone comes up to me, you locked your keys in the car. And I said, well, I'll just have to deal with that later. They said, but it's running.
Okay. Ryan Friedman is our champion. Tell me about the wedding rehearsal.
I was late.
Were you the groom?
Yes, I was the groom.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we had just bought, my soon-to-be wife and I had just bought our house the month before, and so, of course, my groomsmen and I had to christen it by playing a game of wiffle ball in the backyard. And the wind was blowing out that day, so there was a lot of home runs, and the game went a little over, and I showed up a couple minutes late.
That's a perfectly legitimate excuse for being late for your wedding rehearsal.
Yep.
I was playing wiffle ball. Right. Okay, let's get back into this, Ryan. You have $4,000. Let's see if you can add to it now by making another selection.
Ben Franklin, 200.
On Ben's first walk through this city, he carried 3 great puffy rolls, making a most ridiculous appearance. Suzanne.
What is Paris?
No. Ryan.
Ooh. What is Philadelphia?
That's right, yes.
Ben Franklin, 400.
At 16, Ben read a book by Thomas Tryon and accordingly adopted this type of diet. Aaron.
What is vegetarian?
Correct.
Ben Franklin, 600.
Franklin noted that the complaint called dry gripes resulted from exposure to this toxic metal. Aaron.
What is lead?
Lead, yes.
Ben Franklin for 800.
1751's experiments and observations on this helped make Ben's name. The book was translated into French in 1752. Suzanne.
What is electricity?
Correct.
Ben Franklin for 1,000.
Answer. Daily double. Well, you're back on the plus side. You can risk up to 1,000.
I'll bet 1,000.
Okay, here's the clue. Ben appropriately described his youthful mistakes as errata, a term from this profession.
What is the medical profession?
No. What is the printing profession? When you make a mistake, you put in errata. I made a mistake here. You're at -400. Go again.
Crossword clues B for 200.
To annoy, perhaps with an insect. 3 letters. Ryan.
What is bug?
Yes.
Crossword clues, 400.
Witch's concoction or a beer, 4 letters. Suzanne.
What is brew?
Right.
Crossword, 600.
A nice word for cow-like, 6 letters. Ryan.
What's bovine?
Yes.
Crossword clues, 8.
Oleo is its understudy, 6 letters. Suzanne.
What is butter?
Right.
Crossword, 1,000.
Bo, Jeff, or Brooklyn and Mackinac, 7 letters. Ryan.
What are bridges?
Bridges, correct.
200 in memoriam.
A host of Hee Haw for 17 years, he pioneered the Bakersfield sound of country music. And his name is Buck Owens. Ryan, go again.
400, please.
Grandpa on the Munsters. He once ran for governor of New York as a Green Party candidate. Suzanne?
Who is Al Lewis?
Yes.
In memoriam, 600.
The Midnight Hour came calling for this R&B legend in January of 2006. Ryan?
Who's Wilson Pickett?
Yes.
800.
Long before the X-Files, he stalked the night as Carl Kolchak, a savvy reporter of the weird and the horrific. Suzanne?
Who is Jansen?
No. Ryan or Aaron? Who is Darren McGavin? Darren McGavin. Now the $1,000 clue. The winner of 13 Emmy Awards, this low-key TV sportscaster was a true American sportsman. Ryan.
Who is Kirk Gowdy?
Yes, and that takes you to 7,600. You have a lead. And Suzanne has been in and out of the red, but she's on the plus side now. But she goes first in Double Jeopardy after this.
From Paris to Bangkok to the Caribbean.
You're going to Jamaica.
Travel the world from the comfort of your own home. It's International Flavor Week on Wheel of Fortune.
Tonight at 7:30 here on ABC 7.
I get the perfect